Hello, my name is Mahanvi Sharma. Welcome to my channel, and I don't want to blabber much. I want to get right into the video. As you have come to know that I'm recording a video related to job and my job also. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video. so the thing is how I got job. First of all, I want to tell you that I got job within 2 weeks of coming to Canada without any reference, and that too in an MNC. Sounds unbelievable, right? But it is what it is. I am standing right in front of you making this video because it is possible. So if anybody is telling you that you cannot get a job in Canada without a reference, please don't believe. Okay, in fact, in a company where I work, I have seen so many new immigrants who are working and they got job without any reference. So don't believe all these afwa that is circulating around all over the world about it. So yeah, it's not true. So now, how you can get a job? So first of all, build a good LinkedIn profile. So I got my job on LinkedIn and I took the premium service, which is about 3,000 Indian rupees. And yeah, I applied on LinkedIn and I got job. So now the thing is, when you are about to come to Canada, so let's say that you have got your COPR and everything, and within 2 months you have your flight, or within 1 month you have a flight, please start applying 1 month and 2 month before landing in Canada. So I started applying to job 1 month before my flight, and that's how I got response from my recruiter after a month. So that was a perfect timing, I think so. So yeah, that you can do. But first thing first, build a good LinkedIn profile. Okay, LinkedIn, if you don't know about LinkedIn is like a social networking, not yeah, I would say networking profile for professionals, for working professionals. So you connect with the all the good companies, working professionals, like-minded people. So build a good profile, list all your work experience, list all your certifications, list all your work over there, and build a good one. Okay, you can see some good examples on LinkedIn, templates online, like how you can build a good profile. So yeah, that is what you have to do. Secondly, there are some professions which require certification. For example, chartered accountant, lawyer, teacher, doctor, and some other professions which require certification. So if you are if you belong to a certain profession which requires certification, then I'm sorry, you cannot apply directly on LinkedIn. You need to get a certification first. But if you're open to change your profile after coming to Canada, then definitely you can go ahead and apply on LinkedIn. So first thing you need to decide, is my profession require certification, and am I open to wait for the certification? Yes, then wait for it, do the certification. If not, please, you need to think of shifting your profile, shifting your career. For example, back in India, I was an IELTS trainer, I was a teacher, and teacher requires certification here. But I did not want to wait for certification. So what I did is, now I'm working as an operations administrator. I shifted my profile a little bit. Although I worked for a vast amount of time as a teacher, but yes, 4 years ago I did work as an administrator for about 6 to 7 months. So I grabbed that opportunity. I listed my work in my CV, and that's how I got job. So secondly, what you have to do is, first build a good LinkedIn profile. See whether your profession requires certification. If you are okay, wait for the certification. If not, just think what else you can do. What skills do you have to offer to another profile? Okay, this is what you need to do. So once you have decided that, okay, I can't wait for the certification, I am open to change my profile, start tailoring your resume as per the job profile. That is my third and important tip. Don't keep circulating your same CV to every job profile. That is not how it works in Canada. Okay, for example, I had 10 different CVs for every job profile, for every job, because I was tailoring my CV as per the job demand. Suppose if I'm applying for, let's say, project manager, and I have work listed in my CV of only a teacher, I will not get job of a project manager, right? So if you have done something related to project manager, you need to list that in it, you need to highlight that. Okay, so please, when you apply for any job on LinkedIn, you need to tailor your resume, design your resume as per the job demand and job description. Because in Canada, there is a system of ATS. That means there are certain keywords in every job profile, and if those keywords are not in your CV, they are not going to pick your CV. Okay, so every time you apply for a job, read the description and tailor your resume as per that job description, always, for every profile you apply. I know it's a lot of work, but it's worth it, and this is how it works. Another thing what you have to do is, I would suggest you to take the premium service, which is about 3000 Indian rupees, and it's worth it. It's expensive, but it's worth it. So what premium service does is, you can message the recruiters directly, and I did the same thing. So I applied in July. I texted the manager in July and I got response in August. Well, they don't take so much time, but my manager, she took this much time, but generally they reply you within a week. So because on LinkedIn so many people apply for a job, but if you have a premium service, you can message that recruiter that, okay, my name is this, I have this experience, and it would be great if you could check my profile. So they check your profile personally, and they might give you an interview call. So that is like a plus point, I would say, on LinkedIn, and that too with a premium service. So that is what I would suggest you. Another thing that you can do is, apart from LinkedIn, apply on company's website directly. And this is what I did. Actually, I got two job offers. The second job offer that I got when I applied on the company's website directly. So you have to search on Google what are the big MNC, big companies that are there in Canada for your profile. So once you get to know that, okay, these are the companies, you need to visit the website, and on every company's website there is an option of careers. You need to visit the careers option and apply directly on their website, because when you apply directly on a company's website, it's, I think it has more weightage, because they know that you are interested in working with them, and you are not just a random person who is just applying on random jobs on Indeed or any other job portal. You are applying on their website. That means you are genuinely interested in their company. So that is what you can do, and that is what I also did, and it worked for me. So yeah, that is the second thing that you can do. Now, the third thing that you have to do is prepare a cover letter for every job that you apply. I know it's a lot of work, but I did it, and I believe you can too, and it works. Okay, so cover letter has a lot of importance in Canada. What is cover letter? Okay, cover letter is something in which you kind of describe why you are a perfect candidate for this particular role. Okay, because in CV you just list your work experience, you list your strength, you list everything, and then you circulate. But in cover letter, you show your interest in detail. You tell them why you are a perfect candidate for this job. So if, like, I will try to put a template of the cover letter in the description box below. I will try it, but you can just research it online also. There are many templates of cover letter online. So I would suggest you, whenever you apply for a job in which you think that, okay, I have a higher chances of getting, always attach a cover letter with your CV. It has a great weightage here. Okay, and lastly, I would say, for applying job, I would say that you need to have a specific CV for specific job. Like I mentioned it earlier also, but guys, this is an important tip. That's why I'm repeating, because I have seen so many people who have the same CV and they keep circulating the same CV everywhere. But you need to design it as per the job demand, as per the job description, and you need to be very, very confident while applying for the job. Your CV should be very clear. In Canada, there is not a trend of having a lengthy CV. I know in India we have CV of 3 pages, 4 pages, but I would suggest you, please keep your CV to 2 pages and only list important things. And because they only check your work experience, they check your skills and everything. They don't check whether you're married, you're non-married, you're Indian, you what. don't list like unnecessary things. Keep it to only 2 pages. Try to write as detailed and concise information as you can in like a short manner. Okay, so yeah, that's about it for today's video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye and all the best.